Here is a full breakdown of my itinerary starting with day one. I caught the bus from San Salvador to Antigua. It was about a 6 hour ride. I arrived in Antigua at about 1 p.m. and my Airbnb wasn't ready, but my Airbnb was connected to an Italian restaurant, Sal in Olivio, and I got a discount if I dined in. So I ate lunch there, which was very good. I then checked into my Airbnb, which was perfect. It was comfy and cozy. I also had very beautiful views of the volcanoes, and I really rested this day because of the travel. So I went to the convenience store, grabbed a couple of snacks, and I was in for the night. Day two, I started off my morning with grabbing breakfast at Santa Clara Bakery, which was very delicious. I also had a free walking tour booked this day. If you like to learn about the history of a city, if you like seeing historical sites, I highly recommend you book the free walking tours on Guru Walk. It was 100% worth it, and my tour guide was so informative. I learned so much about Antigua. We then went to the Maya Museum to learn about jade, and I also bought this beautiful jade necklace. Then went to Torre Iglesias de la Merced, which is also known as the Bright Yellow Church. You can pay an extra 35 quetzales, which is roughly $5 to go on the rooftop to overlook the city. Very beautiful views. I then went to the Choco Musea. Cocoa is grown in Guatemala, so all of the chocolate that you sample and purchase is actually made in-house. You can also take your own chocolate making classes here. It is very much worth a visit. I feel like it's a part of Antigua's history. I bought this delicious cocoa and cinnamon tea. That night for dinner, I had taco, which I highly recommend. The tacos are so good. I went in for the night. On day three, I woke up to fuego erupting. This was probably the highlight of my trip. This was amazing to not only be around a volcano, but to see it actually erupting was so cool. I then went to one of the mini cafes in Antigua. I do not remember the name of this one, but I grabbed a cup of coffee, and then I went to visit the Santa Clara ruins. There was an earthquake in 1773 in Antigua, which destroyed a lot of the city, and these are the remains from that earthquake. You can visit the Santa Clara ruins. After visiting the Santa Clara ruins, I went to the San Jose Cathedral ruins, which are also just as beautiful. I feel like this is something you should definitely put on your itinerary. I can't even imagine how beautiful the original architecture was before it was all destroyed by an earthquake. So definitely add this to your itinerary. I then went to the McDonald's in Antigua because everyone said it's very beautiful and the courtyard area is. I grabbed lunch, went in, rested for a bit. That night I got out because I went to Frank Arango's studio to take salsa and bachata classes. They are free on Mondays and Tuesdays at 5 p.m. And this was such a fun experience. I am normally shy and introverted, so this was so fun. Brought me 100% out of my comfort zone. I then grabbed dinner at Piccadilly restaurant. It was really good. On day four, I went to Habatanego. So I do have a video where I cover all of the details and how to get to Habatanego and purchase your tickets. This has to be a place you visit when you are in Antigua. The views are so beautiful, and it's just a really cool and unique experience. 100% worth it. After I left Habatanego,